Okay, just to reiterate, our opponents repeatedly mention how the NSA is an unconstitutional program and their surveillance of collection of metadata from phone calls. And my opponent mentioned how from just one surveillance from the NSA, they found out someone went to an abortion clinic or the type of firearm or whatever gun range this person went to. But I'm pretty sure within 5 minutes I could find that on Facebook for free. And also private businesses are also collecting data too, and they've been doing this for many years, surveying different people for like consumption of their products, like Apple, or like anytime you talk to Siri, they record what you're saying and how they're also, in a recent poll done by CNN, which actually occurred on the 1st of this month, they actually did a poll of different of Americans and found that 61% of Americans think the law should be renewed, because obviously everyone heard in the news that the law actually expired a few days ago, and they're still debating on reinstating it. And another poll even said that, well, first let me say another aspect of the NSA surveillance program, it's more than just phones. They also survey online like chats and emails, and that's known as their PRISM program. And 45% of Americans say the government should be allowed to go even further into that, not just like keep it or have it reinstated, but to go even further. And then another point I would like to bring up is how my opponents said that collecting metadata was another point, how they said it was unconstitutional and invasion of privacy. But in 1979, there was a court case which is commonly referred to when these debates come up. It's Smith versus Maryland. And in that, a man, his name was Smith, police requested to put, it's called the pen register, which records like phone dials and basically what the NSA is doing now, phone numbers in and out. And because he was suspected for a robbery, and they surveyed him for 3 days, and then he was arrested based on the information that they got. And so he ended up suing Maryland for infringement on his Fourth Amendment rights. And in a 6-3 decision, the Supreme Court rejected his argument and ruled that the pen register wasn't a search, which obviously, like I said before, the Fourth Amendment talks about search and seizures. And so just to reiterate again, the NSA does not conduct surveillance, or it does not specifically target U.S. citizens or people within the United States. U.S. officials, from the article I found on the Washington Post, they mentioned U.S. officials said that the programs that collect and analyze location data are lawful and intended to strictly to develop intelligence about foreign targets. And then Robert Litt, he's on the General Counsel for the Office of the Director of National Intelligence, which oversees the NSA. He mentioned that there is no element of the intelligence community that under any authority is intentionally collecting bulk cell phone location information about cell phones in the United States. The only people that they get collected are people who has shown connections with known terrorists. Thank you.